Hey guys, so in the spirit of new year, new you, new goals January, I wanted to talk about some super simple and quick ways that we can implement your new business goals into your daily life in just a few minutes a day so that they're not left behind by January and you're not writing the same goals down come January 2021. And of course, like always, we're going to be mixing in some woo with some strategy, some masculine and some feminine energy into our practices, because we all know you can't meditate your way to millions, but you also can't hustle your way to happiness either. So step one is going to be gratitudes. So showing gratitude for what you already have is the best way to invite more into your life, right? So if you're constantly coming from a lack mentality of, I need this, I don't have that, you're going to get more lack, right? Opposed to if you're focused on all of the abundance already around you, showing gratitude for what you currently have constantly, you're just going to be inviting more abundance into your life, right? So writing your gratitudes down. It can be as short or as long as you have time for. And it can be, tiny things like your morning coffee. Like I literally wrote down this morning, I'm grateful for my husband making me a coffee this morning, right? Or it can be bigger things like your health, your home. Also think about how can you maybe flip the things that you don't love in your life into gratitudes, right? So maybe that job that you're trying to get out of, as you grow your business, how can you maybe flip that into a gratitude? Like, I'm grateful for the steady income that, my 9 to 5 is bringing me as I grow my business, right? It allows me to invest in myself, invest in my business growth without worrying about buying groceries, right? So another little trick, just to add more gratitudes and sort of flip your perspective on things that maybe you don't love in your life, just to bring more gratitude into your life, more abundance into your existing life without anything changing yet, right? And this gets easier and easier the more that you practice it. So goals. Every day I write a short list of goals that I'm focusing on. So write them in the positive, present, tense, and with a specific timeline on it, right? So the more specific you can be, the better with this. So for example, I signed 5 new dream clients in January 2020, right? So it's positive, it's present tense, and it has a timeline. So instead of things like, I want to get out of my 10K debt, how can you maybe flip that in a more positive way, right? So like I make an additional 10K in my business this quarter. So it's the same goal, right? Like you essentially needed to get the 10,000 from somewhere to pay it off your debt, right? But this way you're not focusing on debt, right? Every day, or writing down about your debt every day. Because when you focus on debt, you're going to get more debt. When you focus on abundance, you're going to get more abundance, right? So write a list of goals every morning. Again, this can be shorter, this can be longer, depending on how much time you have, but you really will be amazed at how your goals come true by bringing daily attention to them. And then number 3 is going to be daily action step, right? So here's where we're going to be mixing in some strategies, some more masculine energy into your morning practice, right? So what small daily action step can you take to move your business forward? Now, this doesn't need to be, carving out 5 hours and building out an entire website, right? This can be tiny action steps, right? It could be as simple as reaching out to one person, sending them a message, that person who you think would be a good ideal client for you. It could be brainstorming an idea for your freebie. It can be sharing some valuable information through an Instagram post, right? Again, make this as short as long as you have time for that day. And I also, I created a free goals worksheet that really helps you to, reverse engineer those big goals that you maybe created for this year and for your business into these small daily action steps. So you can download it at alisareality.com/goals. And this will just help you to, get clear on what are the small daily action steps I should be taking, to help you get to that bigger goal. I'll also link it wherever you're watching this. So small daily actions, because being consistent is what's going to give you the momentum to keep going, right? So again, this isn't supposed to be something new to stress you out about, like, another thing to your to-do list, right? Like, I'd be lying if I said I get to these things every single day. Like, I just don't. But I do it as often and as much as I can, right? So some mornings, yeah, it looks like an hour of journaling, of meditating, of writing my goals, of putting in the work, and some mornings it looks like just 5 minutes, but trying to make it as consistent as possible and, doing even just that 5 minutes instead of, totally skipping it completely, you will start to see a shift in your mindset, in your habits, and in your business growth. So give me your feedback, guys. Do you do anything like this currently? If you do try this for the first time, let me know how it's working for you, how you're feeling afterwards. And if you do want more support in, planning your business goals for the year, I would love to hop on a call with you and, help you to reverse engineer those big goals. Again, like I said, to help you to create maybe smaller quarterly goals, smaller monthly goals, and breaking them down into like weekly and daily action steps so you know exactly what to be doing every day in order to hit that big business goal, income goal, annual goal, whatever it is. So you can book that so send me a DM, or you can go ahead and book it in my calendar at elisareality.com/free call. Or just shoot me a DM and we can get chatting about that. So thanks guys so much, and chat soon.